drives. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Cincinnati Bengals and the New Orleans Saints. The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. Oh, a good return up past the 30. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
12. You got nothing. Kill. Turn up. Kill.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Burrow looking to pass. This goes out wide for Mixon. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A good pickup there at 22. Mixon with a first down carry. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
Here we go. Can. Stop.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Here we go. Ready? 12.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. This is caught. Touchdown, Bengals. Thaddeus Moss with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bengals are going to take a first-quarter lead. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories, and you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do, and when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there, that nice opening drive because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, you know, Charles, for this defense, look, it's no secret. You're facing a team that is really, really struggling. They haven't won in what seems like forever, but sometimes a desperate team can be a dangerous team, right?
You're exactly right about that, but they shouldn't be. When they're on that type of a losing streak, it's incumbent upon you to take charge of this game early and not give them any reason to hope. Get out and attack them and make sure you knock them back on their butts.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
And he is going to have a Saints first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
An effective 7-yard third down conversion.
26 Mike. 65. 65. 26 Mike. 28.
On first down, it's Stafford. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked.
There's Sam Hubbard that time in there to bring him to the ground.
Check safety, check safety.
After the sack on first down, Stafford.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off at the 40. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills?
Oh,
pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Here comes Deontay Harris from his end zone.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
On first down, Stafford here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker roll being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass.
Hey.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Looking long for Thomas. This is caught inside the 15. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A gain of 32 that time. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Quit talking about it.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Alvin Kamara.
His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Saints have cut it back within a score.
So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7.
They go play action with Burrow. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. 33 yards that time.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
25, check 25, check 25. Shoot, shoot, shoot. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Now it's Burrow. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
11 MT, paint. 11 MT, paint. 11, 11.
Now it's Burrow. Escaping the pressure right.
That's complete to Moss out of the backfield.
Touchdown! Thaddeus Moss with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Bengals add on to their lead.
On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a first down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the first down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And it's now 21-7.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that? Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And some room to maneuver. 30. Past the 20. And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory.
81 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
Man left, man left. Hey.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
We got three.
To throw is Stafford. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. DJ Reader able to record his 5th sack of the season. So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. Back to throw, Stafford. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Here's Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. He's got the first down. He's got a big game going right now. Already over 100 yards receiving in this first half alone.
Kill. 11 MT.
Burrow on play action. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action.
Hey, easy.
After the interception, here's Stafford. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Watch out. Alert. Omaha, move.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line.
26 Mike. Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day offense.
Here's Stafford. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. The catch and run good for 24 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
4 down. 26 Mike.
Here's Stafford. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Hey, 22. 26 Mike. 6 man. Check curls. Big 20.
To try again after the sack. Stafford. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
26 Mike. Check. 26.
Stafford.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Looking long for Thomas. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Saints. Michael Thomas with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Saints get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go.
Watch twist. 11. They're running it.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
35's the 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. Coming after you. Mike 35.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 35's the Mike. Stay with 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Flushed out right. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options.
Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20. Here we go, 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He'll buy some time right. Going to throw right side here, complete. 4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission. McPherson's kick is good. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Both teams going through their final halftime adjustments. We're about ready to get back to football. And to bring you the second half from the Superdome, let's go back to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And this is taken into the end zone, a fumble recovery and a Cincinnati touchdown.
Well, that's got to be so disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble, think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up a touchdown as well.
Yeah, you just think to yourself, you've done all the hard work, right? You forced the fumble, but when they didn't come up with it, I think they relaxed a little bit or maybe lost their focus as well, and it ended up turning out to be a touchdown against them.
Here comes Deontay Harris from his end zone.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Set. Get it, please. We want this. Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the mic. It's just me and you. It's just...
Off of play action, here's Stafford. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
To throw again on 2nd down. Stafford. And that's incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
Monday. You don't want to see me. You don't want it. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Hey, Mike,
3rd and 2, Stafford. And he comes back with one complete.
And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Alert! Check 52's the mic. Check 52.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. On the check down, he finds Kamara. Brought down, but after we saw a flashy little move, he stopped short of the 40. 7 yards on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down. Throwing again is Stafford. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Trey Hendrickson, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Brandon Wilson now from his end zone. The Bengals drive about to get going. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score.
And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
From the 31, Burrow escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, only thing larger than his name is wingspan as he knocks that one away.
And 4 yards to go.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Play action. It's Burrow.
Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Pick, baby, all day.
Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead is down to a field goal. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. The Bengals drive about to get going, and they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here.
3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow, rolling to his right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. On 1st down, Mixon. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. A
officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Second and 11.
11 MT. 12.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow eluding the pressure right. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And that's going to be caught. It's Rico Gafford. And he is going to have a Bengals first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. That'll go as a pickup of 8. They'll run on first down. Mixon. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now Burrow on first down. Forced out to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. Now Burrow. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. He's got the leg, but it's no good. He missed it right, and this score will stay right where it is. Maybe an important 4th quarter miss as this stays a 3-point game.
Yeah, now overtime is very much in the equation here. Just what you mentioned, a 3-point game. They get a drive, put it through the posts. We could have some free football, couldn't we?
A good running there by Kamara on first down as he takes this ahead for a gain of 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Kamara. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. The Saints on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. A shotgun snap for Stafford. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he is going to have a Saints first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Stafford. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 30. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy. Fights forward at the 20 and inside the 20 before he's brought down. 103 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
22!
Check.
50-50.
Fresno.
Hey! Go.
From the red zone now, Stafford. Steps away to his left. And his throw here's incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Hey, fly low! Hurry!
Give me that ball, defense. Bang.
On 2nd and 10, Stafford. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Trey Hendrickson make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. There he goes right side. 20. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD.
McPherson now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Here comes Deontay Harris from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on them.
And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. DJ Reader in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Hey. You. 10.
Now Stafford.
It's complete. Kamara.
Leaves him behind on the spin. And down he'll go at the 25. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
26, Mike. 26.
Stafford.
See what you got.
And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
26, Mike. You can't. Easy. 26, Mike.
Stafford now to throw. And he's got his target, Harris. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as he'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
26, Mike.
He don't know no better. 6 guy. Check 6 guy. Check 26.
Now it's Stafford. Escaping the pressure right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
Check 24.
Wide.
32. Drill right. 22. Hey, Mike. 26, Mike. I got you. 26, Mike. Bring it.
Again, it's Stafford. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play.
Don't let him breathe. Alert! Don't let him breathe. Play that tight D. Don't let him breathe, defense.
Now a play fake and it's Stafford. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on third down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
And incomplete as the clock stops here with just 1 second to go in this football game.
Tight end to the right, boys. Tight end to the right. Move.
Hey, hey,
Alert! Stay 50, stay 50.
check 3, check 3. Slam, slam, slam.
Let's go now, let's go.
One last throw here for Stafford. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.